FOG Andrew here, and the coach here from Family of Gamers. Welcome, War Gamers, to an exciting, awesome, unmatched video. I got something really awesome that I gotta show Coach. But before I do, Coach, the Jurassic Park box that has come out for Unmatched has the Raptors and InGen in it, and I'll be having a review out soon of my opinion of the box. But Coach, what is your opinion on the Jurassic Park box?
I like it a lot. Well, first off, the board is cool. You know, the Raptor paddock is pretty cool. I like taking the Raptors. I did take the Raptors. InGen, right? Is what was his name?
Robert Muldoon.
Robert Muldoon. That's it. Pretty good. I like it. Is I'm more of a combat guy, so I was more drawn to the Raptors, so I like using those guys. But all in all, it's a good set. I like what they're doing with it, and of course, it fits into Unmatched really well.
Yeah. So now at the back of the rule book for Unmatched, the Jurassic Park box, they showed a teaser, and it showed the Raptors and Muldoon on the top. In the middle was a T-Rex, Sattler, and Jeff Goldblum, Ian Malcolm. And then the third picture was, they were like silhouettes. I'll show it on the screen for you guys watching. And the third one was Alan Grant with the two kids. So, you know, that means we were definitely going to be getting Jurassic Park boxes in the future. At least two more. And a friggin' T-Rex to play a T-Rex in Unmatched must be insane. But Coach, I am going to show you something crazy. Here is the T-Rex for Unmatched. This is what seems to be an official reveal, or not official, unofficial reveal of the T-Rex. This is our first look at the model. What do you think?
That's insane. It's insane. But so, all right, so you got the dial there, and you have the T-Rex. The model looks pretty awesome, but it is on a huge base. So how does that work? Is it taking up 2 spaces? Is it taking up 3 spaces?
I would assume it takes 2 spaces. Now, in the rulebook for Cobble and Fog, this is kind of
That's
interesting.
what I was just about to ask.
In Cobble and Fog, the secret passageways, it says that if you are considered large, you cannot go through the secret passageways, but none of the characters in Unmatched are considered large.
Right, so now you're getting chased by a T-Rex. A good way to get away from him is to go through the secret passage, right?
Exactly.
Or teleport or whatever it is.
Exactly.
So yeah. So 27 health. I wonder what his cards are like.
Yeah, so I figured that we could kind of do a little bit of speculation here. What are his cards gonna be like? Because I'm thinking that he's gonna have if he's got 27 health, he's gonna have huge attacks, but no defense.
Right.
Like, you would have to really pick off the T-Rex to take him out. You know
what? I think maybe it might even be like, say, defense. It'll be a 1 defense, and it's like T-Rex baby arms.
Right.
Can't do anything. You might have an attack where, this is a good opportunity where the model makes a big difference. Okay, so now if you see that, let's say we're assuming it takes up 2 spaces, correct?
Yes.
And what happens is maybe the facing means something. So if you attack it from the back, or he attacks you from the back, he could do a tail swipe. And then if he attacks from the front, you obviously have the jaws and maybe the feet, as far as a maybe a claw attack or something like that. So that's what I'm seeing. So this might be a model that facing makes a big deal.
Yeah.
Or how would it do? Because I know some of the boards, they're the circles are a little bit further apart. So would he take up those 2? Would you have to just kind of like put him in the middle and assume like, I'm in these two spaces? Like,
right.
The other night we played the game on Soho, I think it was.
Yes.
And the one on the bottom right is further apart. So
right.
How does that work? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I guess you got to kind of just go with the flow. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing, like attacks like that. As far as powers, I don't know. Maybe sixes.
Right. Right. He's definitely got to have like a stomp or something, stomping on you, like 5 attack, but
or
no
maybe,
text.
Maybe like a ramming attack with its head.
Right.
I think a tail swipe would be good.
Yeah, really anything for him could be cool.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like like maybe you sneak up behind him and the tail whip is not as strong, or maybe it can knock you back like 3 spaces or something like that.
Right.
But and then the front is where his like mega attacks are.
Right. Now the other thing I want to touch on is that, so this is, as we can see with the box, his jaw is kind of covering it, but it says Dr. Sattler versus the T-Rex. So that means
it versus, you think?
Well, that's what all the boxes usually say. So
okay.
it's versus the T-Rex. But that means that Sattler is the model and Ian Malcolm is the sidekick, because he's on the box and it doesn't say Ian Malcolm. And usually, they don't say King Arthur and Merlin versus Medusa and Harpies, like that. It says King Arthur versus Medusa versus Sinbad versus Alice. So I'm going to assume that Ian Malcolm's going to be the sidekick for Dr. Sattler. Now, how is Dr. Sattler going to fight the friggin' T-Rex? I have no idea. I would love to see, hopefully when we get this, T-Rex and Raptors versus Sattler and InGen. See how that works out. And then we're supposed to be getting a third box, like I said, well, maybe, of the Kids with Alan Grant. Or at least, it was teased in the back of that rule book.
Now, but I remember you saying that they're not going to come out with a single thing anymore. So this is considered like, say, 2?
Yeah, this is considered a 2-pack, and I assume there's going to be another board. So, because, as you can see, this is the box. This looks to be the size of the 2-pack boxes. So I assume there's going to be also a board, which, honestly, that's what I'm looking forward to maybe the most, is the board, just to see how they change it up.
I don't know if you noticed it, but I'm kind of digging the fact that Elektra's in the top right corner over there.
Yes, we see Elektra and 2 hand ninjas there.
And I was trying to figure out who it was, and then the ELE on the card makes it. So I'm looking at that, but I don't know, maybe we should scan that QR code and see what happens.
Well, we tried scanning the QR code, but it didn't work.
I took a shot.
Yeah. Well, overall, I'm pretty excited, and I thought, like, the Jurassic Park box, was gonna be like a little, lame, because it's it's Raptors and InGen. Like, who cares? But both characters seem to actually be good. And again, you can check out my review when I put that out. Stay tuned for that review.
Now, think about it. I just thought about this. If they're going to come out with that and Alan Grant with the 2 kids, and then they're coming out with the T-Rex and stuff, this is probably coming out because of the anniversary of the first Jurassic Park and the movie where, like, everybody's in it.
Right.
Other than, the guy who made it, the billionaire who made it, because he passed away. But everybody else is in it. The Dr. Sattler, both of them. Ian Grant. The kids are older. Jeff Goldblum comes back. All the guys who are still alive. Obviously, Muldoon and Samuel Jackson didn't make it, but that's I am looking forward to that movie. But also, it kind of makes sense.
Now, this is actually on pre-order on Minimart, but there's no pictures for it yet.
How much is it?
It's going to be $30 retail, which is $5 more than the last Jurassic Park box, which I understand because you're getting the T-Rex, so I don't mind paying the extra $5 for, the T-Rex.
Right.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below of the T-Rex, and what are your speculations and stuff like that about how the T-Rex might play for Unmatched. I'd be interested to know what you guys think. The algorithm says that you must check out this video that is right here on the screen. And also, before you do that, subscribe to the channel for more Unmatched videos and other videos we have coming out in the future. And if you want, check out the Patreon as well and our Discord server linked in the description. We'll see you in the next one.